Good work dealing with that spy. You please, Stalin. Make sure you never disappoint him. Now, I have a special task for you. We are amassing f.e.a.r. attack on Berlin. The Allies are aware of this, so we are going to, how do they say, throw them a bone? I want you to create a diversion. Occupy their troops until we can drop soldiers behind their lines. Once the troops are in, use the soldiers to cut off Allied communications. With no early warning. We can take Berlin by surprise.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Acknowledged.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Waiting. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Construction complete. Training. New construction options. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Silos needed.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Silos needed. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Yes,
Low
sir.
power.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready. Construction
Awaiting
complete.
acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once. At once. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Mission accomplished.